Hiya, come on in, get cozy. I hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. I hope everyone's having a super Saturday, a wonderful weekend. I hope everyone got lots of treats and no tricks. I had a lovely day yesterday. It was nice, a nice day. And an early night, just like I said. But that's the thing, you go to bed early, you end up getting up really early. I hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. I hope, just want to thank everyone for being here, all my lovely subscribers, for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your emails. I appreciate every single one of you. Today, I felt something in the energy because yesterday's reading, last night's reading was such a powerful energy I felt come through. And then Spirit led me to pick this deck up, and straight away I seen the High Priestess here. There's some lovers peeping out, but I seen the High Priestess. I picked this deck out as well, and I've seen the Six of Wands, something being a success here, and there's two children. You could have two kids, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. This is, it's giving me something, it's like attached to nature. It's like a gift of nature, I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to get into it and see what Spirit says, because I really feel like could be like a follow-on to that, maybe, I don't know. But I still feel something positive in the energy, like a positive feeling. But we'll get into this and we'll see what Spirit has got for us. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakra from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show the collective exactly what it is they need to see right now. Thank you. We love you. Page of Swords. Now, usually a Page of Swords is a very curious energy. It can be, like someone who's always asking questions, someone who's been a bit nosy. But to me, this person looks like they're shooting the shot, and they're shooting something up. And there's a bird whistling here. You know what a bird whistling means? And it means someone talking. Maybe about, someone who's in this Page of Swords energy. We also got the Seven of Cups here, which, can be like consequences. It's the choices that we make, the lies we tell ourselves as well, or the lies other people tell us. Six of Pentacles, though, balance. Got to be a balance. These big decks, I thought I'd really. Oh look, I just split it on the Hierophant. It's like this woman's got a foot on this house here. I feel like someone who's in charge. It could even be like a business or something. Someone who's proud. I've got two peacocks here. Someone who's proud of what they've achieved, or be proud of what you've achieved. And I see like a lot of rose quartz as well. Look, she's surrounded by lots of very loving energies. The rose quartz. Oh, look, the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is like something to be celebrated here. This is like, just like you can't get any better. And she's got a peace sign up there. Like, she's got the peace sign. Like, yeah, I just seen the Lovers and the Eight of Wands. That came out in yesterday's reading. Something was going to happen suddenly. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. It's so big. What message do we have for the collective, Heavenly Spirit? A Four of Cups. This is someone like, but we've got the Fool here, and we've got this must be the sun peeping out. It is. The sun's peeping out with the Fool here. There's something new. Like, it's like almost like get out of this energy. Take this leap of faith, because the sun's there. There's something very positive. But look, Smiley face. I used to see this all the time, you know, it was like a kind of a universal sign that I used to see. And someone even bought it for me. One of my brother's exes, she bought me it was like a chopping board, but it says, "Don't worry, be happy," and it had that face on it. So that face might ring a bell, you know. It's like, someone's like thinking about what's gone rather than what you've got. But I feel like Spirit's like, no, take this leap of faith here. This new beginning is here. There's an opportunity, and the sun is here. You know, which is like the happiest card in the all of the tarot deck, the brightest card, shining light everywhere. You know, it's just when the sun, even now the sun is shining. Look at this. We've got the Ace of Swords. This is it, yes. I'm seeing Judgment here. It could be calling judgment on something. This is, you know, very similar to what was here. We've got this Queen of Wands. You might be a writer. You might have a cat. The Queen of Wands is someone who will get stuff done. You know, it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Take it as it resonates. But a Queen of Wands is more about, it's a doing card. Is Wands. It's to get stuff done. And it could be writing. I think there's been a couple of readings about being a writer, but she is definitely writing something down there. We've got the World here closing out a cycle. Oh, I can hear the wind. It's very strong. That's got that cleansing of the energy when I hear the wind like that. I think it's the bins that I'm getting. Excuse me. So there's truth and clarity here for a Queen of Wands. I mean, this could be, you know, this could be a past energy. This could be, you know, are you coming out of this energy? It's like the truth is here. The truth is clarity and set you free. You get the Queen of Wands is like, you could be writing about it. Very similar to previous readings. I was thinking today, because I'm going to try and put them into playlists so that they're more in order, so that they're easier for people to get to if they want to see any readings from the past. You know, I thought that'll be easier, but I think I'll do it on the laptop and not on the phone. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, thank you. Eight of Cups, this is a walking away from something here, and there's something about the Queen of Swords. Oh, you see, I nearly said the Queen of Pentacles, so that it could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but, you know, we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. This is just energies, you know, you can be in this, anybody can be in this energies, you know, it's just take it as it resonates, but this is someone who walked away here. I feel like it could have been sat in that energy, you know, dwelling on stuff, because the Four of Cups is dwelling on stuff. It's like, you know, it can even be grudges and all sorts, but, you know, it's like not seeing what you've got in front of your face, not realising that it's like a whole new life or something that's been offered to you. There's a whole new cup from here. It's like, yeah, you know, it's like God saying, here, look at this. And you're like, oh, but dwelling on the past. But when the Ace of Swords is here, it's like ping, truth and clarity. With the Queen of Wands, it's like, yeah, it could be just journaling, but, you know, it's writing something down. It could have even been writing a letter, leaving. Queen of Swords is standing in the truth. And I feel like with this butterfly, seeing this butterfly here is a transformation. She's also got a bow, and that's what we're seeing right at the beginning, taking that shot. So I feel that could have been like, you know, because it's a page, it's like, yeah, you know, it's like receiving the message, and it doesn't even have to be a message from a person. It can be, you know, from the spirit realm. Because there's a bird here on her head whistling again. I said that bird whistling. Someday you got received a message. You see, this is very tying in to what this reading yesterday. We've got the Five of Pentacles here. You know, it might be have to leave, and there's autumn. It's got the autumn leaves here. This might be a daughter or someone, you know. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you found out about. You found out something. This messenger, you got a message. You found out, you got truth and clarity. You know, I feel like you was in this energy, and then something switched, or it will. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. And this is why the walking away is, and standing in the Queen of Swords is very, yeah, the Queen of Swords won't budge. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, she won't. Look, she's holding a sword up to the moon there. And that butterfly's there with the transformation and the birds whistling on top of her head. Oh my word, justice is here. This is justice. Yeah, and I feel this is like, you know, it's all part of the plan here. Look, the rainbow's there. It's like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. What's this peeping out? Oh, no, it went back down, but then I see the star energy. You might even be a sky watcher. I love watching the stars, me. Honestly, I get mesmerised. I end up staying out too long. My neck's like that, bent up, like, oh, wow, look. And you see things. People don't think, you know, because people don't look, they're all looking at the phones or whatever. They're not looking into the sky. I'm a definite sky watcher. But there's some kind of justice here. And with the Queen of Swords and justice, it's like, yeah, the truth. There's something about telling the truth. You might have had to write it down. This could even be making a statement. I don't know. You take it as it resonates. There's something about it here. And this truth, whatever this truth is, whatever you said this truth, there's justice here. We've got a Page of Pentacles here. And this is someone who's just planting seeds. And this is like in the, you know, in the new stages. Can be even, you know, I feel like it's almost like starting over again. You like start from scratch. You're just planting these little seedlings. But Queen of Cups energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very intuitive energy. See, and I'm seeing, you know, I've seen quite a few queens, but look, we've got High Priestess. See, that's confirmation. Spirit says, and highly intuitive. We should never doubt our intuition because it's there for something. Oh, a Three of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords. This is leaving something. This could even be a friend group or a throuple. I feel like there's some, like in yesterday's read, something was found out. Something was found out. Yeah, and I do feel like, look, there's some kind of regret here. There's a Five of Cups. This is regret. The High Priestess. Some kind of regret. Yeah, look at this. This is somebody who was operating out of the lower self. Devil energy. This could have been a throuple, you know. Could have even been a friend. Take that as it resonates. It always seems to be best friends, or, you know, that Queen of Cups. Justice for Queen of Cups. Yeah, look, star. The star here, and I'm seeing Knight of Cups peeping out. This is like the pursuing energy here. You know, like this new love offer that was picking up yesterday. Seeing must be strong in the energy. Oh, I just seen the devil work. Oh, the devil's work. Look, this was something about the devil's work. Whatever happened here that put you in that Four of Cups energy, it was the devil's work. But you know, the devil works for the Most High. So, you know, you got to have the good with the bad. Yeah, I feel, look at this. It's like a Two of Pentacles. This was, you know, Two of Pentacles can be like an imbalance, and I'm seeing this is autumn time again. This autumn time, and I'm seeing the butterfly again. Kind of a transformation here. There's something about the past. The Six of Cups is, you know, the past returning, or something about childhood. And the Four of Pentacles is holding on to things, you know, and it's autumn again. I'm getting autumn time. Yeah, there's judgment here. It's like, yeah, it could even be leaving somewhere. She looks like she's going, she looks like she's sat on a trunk, but it's something that's valuable. This is like holding on to people, places and things here. This could even be holding on to the past. This is why there could be an imbalance here. It could just be holding on to the past, carrying it around with you. It's like me, I do. I'm so sentimental, but I thought to myself, I need to go through it again and see what I need to keep and what I need to let go, because you can't just keep carrying stuff around with you. It's baggage. We don't need more than one bag. Why would we? Yeah, there's something about there's it's calling it's like and this is like someone speaking over a megaphone here, and we've got this person's got a snake on the top, but people are listening to this person. Yeah, we've got the fool here. This could be you calling judgment on this snake. It's like, yeah, I'm going to wear it with pride here. Whatever happened, yeah, this person's wearing this snake with pride. It's like, yeah, this happened to me. This is what happened to me. This with this snake. This is what the devil, the serpent, sent. But this is taking this whole leap of faith here, taking action with the Knight of Wands. This is like, yep, you know what it is. Get out of that energy, because it's like the truth. Just go with the truth. You don't have the doubt, or you might have to say the truth. The truth shall set you free. I really feel like it could be tied into yesterday's reading. It's very similar. I've just seen Chariot and Judgment. It's like, yeah, there's something. It's moving forward with this. This is coming out of this energy. You could be in that energy right now, but it's coming out of it. It's like, yeah, the truth will set you free. That's what I heard. The truth will set you free. Look at this. This is an emperor, but this is a woman. And there she is, look, with the wand, with the love art on top. And she's like, this volcano is erupting, but it's cut into a crown. This is what I mean. Like, she's wearing this with pride. It's like this snake with, it's like, yeah, you know what it is? I've been through this with that. It's like coming out of that, coming out of this victim mentality. Yeah, look, emperor, but she's a woman. This is a boss lady. She doesn't even need a man. Someone who's strong here, but there's love here. I'm getting very feminine energy. Yeah, there's something definitely over here because of what happened. It's like, yeah, you took your swords. There you go. That's all you need is one, really. And this is writing about something. Could be writing a letter, or writing a statement, writing something down, writing a book. Anything else, having a spirit. I feel this deck's done. I do. We've got the Crown of Cups as well. I feel like this is still like the Queen of Cups, but the Crown of Cups. A lot of water energy. This is like, yeah, I feel like it's evolved through whatever this is. Like, you've evolved. And we've got the triple goddess here, the Maiden Mother Crown deck. That's where it says put it here. This is your energy, the Crown energy. I feel like it's something you learned, it's like there's something that made you wiser, because the Crown is wiser. Yeah, we've got a Three of Cups energy. This is a celebration here. Could even be a soul tribe, a new friend group. There's something to celebrate. Yeah, it could be just growing older, wiser. And that is something to celebrate. Where are you going? You're going. I need to oil my door. These doors always need oiling, I'll just use olive oil. Put tissue at the bottom and just pour some olive oil on. Probably just need grease, really. I just seen the Three of Wands here, and I feel like this is Like it's that plan. It's planning and going ahead with that plan. The two ones are there against this. I feel like leaving. This could even be leaving your home. We've got Five of Cups, which is regret here. But I don't know. The Four of Cups could even be a bit like, you know, looking back. It's always looking at what you've lost, not what you've got. And so it's like, no, the truth here. It's like you have to wear that truth. Oh, it came in reverse. This Three of Cups, you see this. No, I don't feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like I should take this in reverse because I'm seeing the Ten of Cups. I feel Spirit to take it in reverse because it kind of felt like funny, but it's his family, this. It gives me soul family. Like soul tribe, there's Ten of Cups. It really does. It gives me like soul tribes here. Four of Swords, this is resting, praying, meditating. She's doing mudras. You know, and they're just like, well, you can use the Om as well when you do the mudras. When you're meditating. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Oh, this is an hidden betrayal here because we've got the Moon and the Ten of Swords. There's an hidden betrayal that, you know, maybe this is what I mean. I feel like this is something that you might not have even talked about, but this is what this is why you're sat in this Four of Cups energy, because you've got to tell the truth. This is telling the truth here, and you know, the Queen of Wands is writing it down, taking action. Look, guess I've got the Fool here again. It's like taking this leap of faith. You know, sometimes, you know, I kept quiet for a long time, mate. I used to cover for my ex. Go lie down. Go on. Come on. Go, girl. Go, girl. I did, and I feel like a lot of women do, you know, especially if they're going through summer in that devil energy. Like I'm seeing nature here. I'm seeing nature with the butterflies, the transformation, the birds, little squirrel, and this woman here with a little arm, but there's something red here. A red scarf or something. You might even know a red scarf. I don't know. I feel like this was an hidden betrayal. Look at that. The Fool came out. Yeah, I feel like there's... That looks like an old angel, that. I think that's the universe. I'm sure that's the universe card or world, whatever. Let me have a look. Yeah, it's a world. Return back to the source of all. Integrate all you have learned and prepare for a new journey. Be moved by our voice. Be all again. Reunion to source, integration, enjoying the all of experience, moving to the call of a higher power. And this is what this is taking this leap of faith. This is like spirit. It's like someone's been through something here, like an hidden betrayal, might not even want to talk about it. Got the Four of Wands here. There's like, it looks to me like a birthday or something, a celebration. But this woman's on her own. So, you know, sometimes people can spend the birthday on their own, and that's okay. You know, make yourself a cake, whatever. Some people can be sad. Some people are like, oh no, I'm all alone. If you like yourself, you can be your own best friend, and you'll never be lonely. I'm never lonely. I mean, I've got my dogs, but I've also I can talk to myself all day. I mean, I have more conversations in my head than I do in real life. Oh, this is a Queen of Swords, look. And this is an older woman. She's got white hair here in a bun. Queen of Swords, and she's got there's 4 kids here. There might even be her grandkids. Oh. Yeah, Empress energy, look at that. Empress energy. Again. Got the Magician again as well. It's like manifest it. You know, when you're in this energy, you can manifest. This is the 1 and 2 in the deck, and we've got the Fool here. So it's like, yeah, you're starting on this, because the tarot is a journey. It's the Fool's journey. You start off, you know, not knowing on, you know, each experience, like life's journey, and you start off totally oblivious, unaware, but it's having that, you know, that faith, that trust, that, you know, that it's everything is going to be all right. This is that you have all the tools you need. It's like, you know, and with the Empress here as well, a very powerful energy. I'm picking up again the same powerful energy. Yeah, somebody who's very strong and independent. Look, there's a peacock here. You know, somebody who's very proud. Because this peacock showing off here. Might even be a bit of a show off, I don't know. I think that as it resonates, but I feel like you've got a reason to. Something that you might have a reason to show off. You know, just it's like, you know, be proud of what you've achieved here. You could have protection because there's a lot of these pentacles are around these gates. You know, like me, I've got CCTV all over. The amount of things at my house is eye security, as well as having dogs. Yeah. You might need eye security. I don't know, whatever this past energy was. If it's something that you didn't want to talk about, it's something hidden 10 of Swords. Look, we've got this 4 of Cups again with this 5 of Wands. It's like, you know, I feel like that's what this is. I feel like Spirit's explaining what this energy is. This 4 of Cups energy is because of, it's either arguments, contention, competition. Could have been a fight even. It doesn't look like they're physically fighting, but it looks like they're threatening. And this person's pointing a finger here. You know, this is, you know, could have happened. This could have happened with the person or people. And that's what the 4 of Cups energy is. Something happened. A fight. It could be kind of grief as well, this, sometimes. People think, oh, but you only grieve when you know, someone passes away, but that's not true. You can grieve a lot of things. Look, we've got judgment here. This is judgment, and then the Ace of Cups. This is like self-love, you know, love from above, it overflowing cup. My cup overfloweth. With the Knight of Pentacles again. It's like, I feel like this judgment as well is like a renewal. You know, it's like 10-10. It's definitely double whammy, over, something over. Taking care of self here with this Ace of Cups. It's like filling your own cup. Pouring everything into yourself. Look at that, it's overflowing. It's like, yeah. I don't know why, but that song we come for playing in my head. It's a raining man. Hallelujah, it's a raining man. Amen. That, it could be something like that. You know what I mean? You might have been in a toxic relationship with somebody, and now, what, you know, coming out of this energy, you know, maybe even writing about it, even just writing it down, it makes it more real to you. You know, writing the truth. This is the truth for you. You write your truth, even if you don't have to show it to anybody. But you know, I see justice here. The universe will always give justice, even if this earth doesn't. I don't have a lot of faith in the justice system. Oh, It's a Queen of Cups energy again. You know, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Very in tune, very spiritual. Look at her, that purple, deep purple gown she's got on. And look at, she's just sat by the ocean, her feet there. Like not touching her, but she's got no fear. It's like she has no fear. She's totally relaxed. I feel like this is healing as well. Some kind of healing here. And there's a Two of Cups, look. I feel like this is new. Look, there's two white birds there. Two doves. And I'm getting like this person is aura is shining. This person's aura is shining. Spirit. I just seen Two of Swords, so you might not see this coming. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. This is like confirmation. This is like a family legacy. Look, she's wrapping gifts up. Could even be Christmas, you know, I don't know. Birthday. There's gifts. And I've just seen the Knight of Swords, so this is like, this could be happening soon, happening fast. I'm going to do, right, this is what I'm going to do, because I bought the Storyteller and the Akashic, because I wanted some kind of confirmation here. So I'm going to do the Storyteller. I haven't used this in a while. Look, I've just opened it, and the split in the decks, it's still, some of it's in there, but it opened on a Ten of Hearts. And this is like, look at that, it's like something being cooked up here. It's like, and it's like at the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, look, but it's love. You know, it's like people think gold is like, you know, monetary, but I feel like this pot of gold is probably, look, we've got a Queen of Coins, earth energy. Yeah, sometimes a pot of gold can be, you know, when you meet someone, yeah, there's something being balanced out. We've got the Six of Coins here. And this is like a phoenix rising. It looks like a phoenix rising here. Getting that energy. Oh, and that, no, that just fell over, look. The High Priestess. This energy again. Spirit, don't mess around. I don't know if I can shuffle these. They're so thick. Like card, really thick. Oh, I just split it on the Ace of Coins. This is like a gift from the universe here. Yeah, this new beginning, look. But look, he's on this donkey backwards, but he's still going the right way. This could also mean looking back as well. You know, because that's what that Four of Cups is. It's like, don't look back, you're not going that way, that donkey's going that way. Yeah, the Wisdom King, look at this. Oh, there's, oh, Spirit. I feel a very powerful energy here. You see that, what I've seen with that crown, you see it can be a male, female as well, you know, take it as it resonates. But yeah, I feel a very powerful energy here. And it's like, yeah, step into your power. It's definitely powerful energy because I know I felt it. I'm not messing around here. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. What message do we have for the collective regarding this? Thank you. Four of Coins again. Oh, look, and it's a Ten of Hearts. But a Four of Coins is like holding on for things, you know. Be careful. Or it could be holding on to love here. Holding on to love. The Ten of Hearts. Got the King of Spikes here. This is a King of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, take it as it resonates. I don't know why, but I'm getting vampire energy off this person. Yeah, look, Nine of Scepters like that. I'm sure that's swords. Yeah, and I've seen Seven of Swords. That sneaky energy. Oh, something that would give you anxiety. A vampire. You know, like that, it could be just an energy vampire. Spirit. Look, Tower. And it's the Nine of Swords here. Oh my, it looks like that mask around it thing, but this tower here, oh, and it's like, it looks to me like, look at this. This gives me ancestors. It's like the ancestors maybe be released here. This is like the ancestors being released and going after people. Look, there's a body here laid down. Oh, and this is nine. Hey, Mimi. She can't hear me. The Nine of Spikes. The nine. Oh, this is the Nine of Wands. I'm really getting a lot of ancestral energy here. Yeah, look, the world. This is closing out a cycle. Maybe this is like, we're done. Like, we're done now. We're finished. Last night, they probably had a party. Got the 10 of coins again. This is family legacy. I feel like the ancestors, yeah, your family, ancestors, they have rained down something on someone. We've got 9 here. 9 of spikes and 9 of scepters. This is like, I think whatever somebody went through, I feel like they put somebody through a lot. And I just seen the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Hearts with the Temperance Angel and the Death card. Some new beginning here, that planting seeds, yeah. Some new beginning. Oh, something could have gone on, Oh, look what I'm seeing. Queen of Coins, but a 7 of Spikes. Or Queen of Coins and a 7 of Spikes. This is like protection. Look, and I feel like this is a phoenix rising. I feel like there's something like your uprising is like protected. Look, there's 10 of spikes here, but look at her glowing. She's glowing like an angel. Or it could be just being protected by the ancestors, because it's very ghost-like. Yeah, the Queen of Scepters, just like the Queen of Swords energy again. Very strong energy again. Yeah, judgment. I feel like this is what it is. The Queen of Swords is like speaking up, telling the truth, regardless. She could be very abrupt as well, but no nonsense. She ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. This is judgment. I really feel like Phoenix Rising energy. Whatever this is that somebody's been through. Imagine going from a Four of Cups energy into this energy, High Priestess and all that. We've seen it. Crone energy. Becoming a lot wiser for it. It's like, yeah, get better, not bitter. Came out. And then, this is a 10 of Wands is something, I feel like an heavy burden is, or a lot, it could be a lot of responsibility. We all came out, look, I can't even make it up. The Queen of Scepters and Judgment. It's like I told you, I've got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Spikes. Look at this Emperor in reverse. Oh, peeping out. You see, this is it. I'm no spirit, no mess about. They're not even in reverse, these cards, and this card is in reverse, this Emperor in reverse. I heard how the mighty have fallen again. There's something, this Emperor in reverse here. I feel like this judgment is on it. You've called judgment on this Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this is destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit. This is destined, whatever it is that you had to do. I feel like somebody, honestly, I felt like you put up with a lot. Yeah, there's new beginnings here. The Fool's here. This is like Spirit wanting someone here to release something, to release whatever it is that has been causing this, to have this new beginning, all new beginning. Like, see it as, I just said, don't look back in anger. I heard you say. We've got the Oracle of Delphi here, so I feel like, that, chess game. It's like, yeah, you were playing chess and they were playing drafts or something like that. But the Oracle of Delphi, I really feel like that you get downloads. Yeah, look, the Ark of the Covenant. Get downloads. I feel like you get downloads, and this could be even an ego death. Honestly, sometimes that's all that this could be. You know, like coming out of that energy, like that Four of Cups, going into the truth and clarity. It's like that could even be an ego death. Dark night of the soul energy. We've got the King of Keys here. The King of Keys has the keys to the kingdom. Look, the Queen of Scrolls. You could be a writer. You could be a writer. That's the picture on the front of the deck as well. This, I feel like I'm straight at the beginning, a Queen of Wands with the writing a book. She was writing in a book, or you could be writing a book. There's something about a fated meeting here. This is what this relationship could be. This is confirmation. And look, we've got the Akashic Library. So I do feel that this is a soulmate from in a past life connection. That you're destined to meet this person. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. What message do we have for the collective or confirmation? Spirit, thank you, love you. You know, I am going to catch up with my horoscope reads because I'm going to put all them in one playlist. I'm going to get them out. I'm not going to, I was just going to say get them out with. I'll get them finished because, I'm such a procrastinator. But I will get them done and I'm going to tidy up my channel. And I've got a few ideas as well for the year ahead, the year next year. Add some. It's like, oh, I have arrived here. And I feel like somebody getting guidance from their ancestors. Look at that angel speaking to her. The angel's talking to you. I feel like there's somebody, look at all them ancestors in the background. I feel like somebody, this adds some, this energy is somebody waking up. It's like, I have arrived. Here I am here. That energy, that's what that card is. Add some. Say it. Say it out loud. Add some. I've arrived. She's got a book in her hand as well. You could be getting downloads, writing them down. This is someone who has arrived, this Phoenix rising energy. I have arrived. I've seen paths unknown and karmic trench. I feel like you had to go through this. You might have had to pay some past life karma off. And this is what it was. And now you've paid, now your dues is like done. You've paid your debt, paying off karmic debts. It's like, and when you are in that karmic trench, you think that you're never going to get out of it. You think that it's never going to end, but it does. Yeah, paths unknown here, but we've got Archangel Raphael. There's paths unknown. It's like, yeah, this is, and she's got these scrolls here behind, a bag full of scrolls. But there's a fox there sneaking up, so be very careful. I think you should guard whatever it is that you have. Maybe even copyright it, because there's a little sneaky fox going up to that bag of scrolls. Yeah, be careful. Do you know what I mean? Because people steal people's works. I can't make this up. The Queen of Scrolls, and she's got scrolls. This is a path unknown. 8 of Scrolls. It's like, I feel like this is something that you will do for a living, yeah, and something about being on track. Yeah, the architect, the designer of your own life. The One of Keys is it's like it's like day one. This is day one. So this is the first day of the rest of your life. You are the architect. Someone once said that to me. I got my numerology done, and they said that I am an old soul being given total free will to live as I please. And I thought, really? But I feel like I have now. I don't think like I did and stuff. But I probably did have choices, but I was unhealed. I was living out of trauma, so I feel like we make choices that we wouldn't make when we're healed. Definitely not. 5 of Scrolls, diversity here. and she's got all these scrolls on again. There's something about, I feel like she's producing this. It's like it's something it's like she's handing it out to the universe. And there's all these books here. You could write many books. And there's diversity, so I feel like it's like for everyone. You know, something. It's like a universal like story. This is birth here. This is something new. Birth. Giving birth to something new. And the muse. And I feel like you are the muse. I feel like you're going to be the main character you're the main character in your story. Yeah, we've got initiation of the Count Saint Germain. I feel like this is like your spiritual quest that you've been on. Is here, you get being initiated. It's like, yeah, you know, you did it, you made it, yes, you passed the test. You've got, yeah, you know, all of that. When you've gone through the dark night of the soul and the ego death, it says here, I treat everyone I meet with compassion and empathy. Guan Yin. I treat myself and others with respect and care. Yeah, so I feel that's what that is. I feel like that's a double confirmation. I feel like you're very kind to everyone you meet, you know, and you've maybe had to go through something with even a narcissist or something, you know, something as part of past life karma. It says here, look, Jackie, I take the time to be still and calm my soul. That's the best thing. The best time is just being still. Isis, with wisdom and nurturing, I empower myself and others. So I feel like this is what it is. You come to the stage, or you're going to be at the stage of crone, where you're able to empower others then, because you've already empowered yourself. You know, I feel like this is someone who has come out of that energy or will. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. It says each new cycle of life brings hope and adventure, Easter. And this is like Easter as well. So maybe something could be the beginning of a new cycle, because that's when the real new year starts in spring. That's the beginning of a year. It makes perfect sense. You know, that spring when everything's new is the beginning of a new year. So I feel like something breaking, you know, it's like winter's here now. Time to, you know, get cozy mosey, hibernate for a while, you know, just, yeah, make your home your sanctuary and heal. So by spring or whatever plans it is, you could even write a book before spring. You could start writing now and finish it by spring. Something, and, you know, everything new in spring. I love spring. I mean, I do it. I have to embrace all the seasons, but I feel like there was only ever two. Changed them. We've got Asteria. I light my own path and I find a way through the darkness. So I feel like this is someone who's lighting their own path. You're finding your way out on your own. It's like, you know, you probably did it all on your own. It says, nut, I bend, I breathe, I relax. I am love, I give love, I receive love, I love myself. I feel like this is this energy. I feel like you had to learn to love yourself enough to walk away from whatever it was that betrayal, that hidden betrayal. It could even be, you know, it could be. I feel it was a past person. That's what I'm picking up. I nurture growth in myself and in nature. So you could be very like, you know, nature loving. I step into my personal power. I am the champion of me. I feel like this is what it is. Somebody stepping into their power and being their own champion. You know, after everything that he'd done, honestly, I really feel it. That's someone here. It says every breath I take, with every breath I climb higher to reach my goals. But yeah, that's going to be short and sweet, because I need to go and make myself a cup of coffee. But I might be back with another reading because, you know, I thought I'm going to have a day where I can do more than one reading, you know, especially when I'm feeling a bit better because, you know, I've been taking my supplements and that, been feeling better in myself. You know, I was quite sick. I really got worried about myself. Even told my daughter, I was like, you know, I can't, the way that I feel, it's like not good at all. Like I've never felt like this, but it just gives you more incentive to be more healthy and take care of what you put inside your body and on your body and all that. Because I don't use chemicals. And soon, yes, when we hit the 2222 mark, I am doing a giveaway, and the box is going to be beautiful. And I'm going to make some more boxes as well, but they're all going to be different. But they are going to be like sprays. Beautiful they are. I sent my daughter a box, and she was like, "Mum, that spray, it's beautiful." I was like, "I know, I know it is. I made it." But yeah, there's spray. I'm going to make a homemade deodorant bar, all natural, no chemicals. And there's a few stuff, a candle, but it's in a little tin like this, a little black tin. And there's a balm as well. So I'm going to make a box up for whatever wins it. And I'll probably throw in that deck, the Spirit Guides deck, because nobody claimed it. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your Saturday and your apps and your weekend. And yeah, I hope it's absolutely wonderful. I love you all. Take care. God bless. And I will see you soon.